Alright, hey guys, welcome to today's video. I have a little video I've been meaning to make. So if you didn't know, today is the Awakening Extravaganza. Just started earlier today. And if you haven't played before, as you can see, it goes on for quite a long time, 21 days almost, like 3 weeks, which is pretty crazy. Maybe it might be shorter later on, but for now it says it's going to be there for 3 weeks. Just so you keep in mind, should have gone to my house straight away. As you can see, I've actually awakened few stuff. I've spent about 5 million gold in this event myself on Elite Awakening Gems. And the difference between these two awaken is when you go to an item, for example this, and you press awaken and you go to all the possible one, you can see this possible awaken can be awakened by the blue one and the red one as well, but there are elite ones that can only be awakened by the elite ones, and those are the ones people want in this event. So you can see the ones that are super OP are of only available for the Elite Awakened gems, and they are actually pretty expensive at the moment. I've awakened 50% gold load on this using 5 mil, and the armor cost me 2 mil. So I've spent like about 7 mil on this, and I can sell that for 10 mil at the moment, easy, and later on maybe 15 million. So some profit you can make. At the moment I'm not really playing the game actively or farming, so I've sold all of my gears except my ancient spirited daggers, which takes a lot to farm as well, so decided to keep that. But today I wanted to show you guys why I didn't open many. I've had about 10 Elite Awakened gems. If we go into the auction, you'll see there is almost about 800k per piece of 10 Awakened gems, which is a crazy amount price for just 50 platinum. Right here you can also get the regular ones. They have added in by purchasing 50 kits at a time instead of one at a time like before. So if you want to get into this, feel free to, but I don't really reckon this is worth much anymore because everyone does it. So if you want to have a few and say for yourself a few hundreds, that's all good, but I wouldn't really recommend investing a lot of gold in this, just because the return is going to be very, very slow, if any at all. All right, cool. For the next part, since I didn't use my awakening gems, I decided to sell them. So today, as you can see, I have 96 pieces of 10 awakening gems here, and I'm basically gonna collect the gold. As you can see, I've got 0 gold in there. In my stash I've got another about 100 mil, and lots more in the other accounts as well. So I thought I'd show you guys what it's like to collect almost about 100 mil from auction just from Elite Awakening gems. I thought that would be pretty cool. Now I've bought these Awakening gems for about 400 to 450k when they were cheaper, of course. Only in December during the plat sale and the winter event, and I finally decided to sell them. So because the price is of course doubled, and I had a feeling the price would go up, and it did. I invested about 60 or 70 mil buying this. I think put them about Yeah, roughly around that. You guys can do the maths. But as you can see, the cheapest one I sold for is 770k. Now I have sold this earlier during today when they were a little bit cheaper than they are at the moment, but it's not really significant difference. This is the cheapest one. I want to thank everyone for buying this. We will go down slightly slowly so you can see all of the people that have gone it. Some of the people here that actually bought from me, they actually messaged me and said, "Oh, thanks. I got really lucky with your awakening gems." So few people actually sent me messages and showed me getting insane amount of gold load. Like one person got 180% gold load on their stuff. Someone got 165, and which is crazy. At this point, you can see I've started selling these items two pieces rather than one, just so I don't use as much space. I have 106 inventories auction slot, which is a pretty crazy amount, I would say. And these are the last two awakening gems. I decided to make them kind of similar price. So here you go. You can see this one sold later because they were a bit more expensive. So this were like about 100, about 790k, I think, maybe less. Not sure, but two pieces. And then I had the last 20 sold as 777 just because the numbers look nice and appealing to me. You can see those are the 96 pieces, zero amount of gold. I'm gonna go into the auction house, go into sales, and I'm gonna press collect all. And there you go. We go here, 93.911565. There you guys, instantly collecting almost about 100 mil. Right there, if I hadn't used the other gold myself, then I would obviously get 100 easy. Oh, sorry, other 10 awakening gem. But because I decided to gamble a bit and spend some. But this one, if I actually sell, then I end up making more gold than I would have made from the awakening gems. Anyway, I am going to end the video here. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.